In combat sports, training is brutal. Every punch, every takedown, every round of sparring creates stress on the body. Muscles tear, the nervous system gets fatigued, and injuries build up. Without proper recovery, athletes and practitioners plateau, burn out, or break down. Today, we're going to break down some of the most popular recovery tools and show you how they actually work and where they fit into a fighter's training.
Between trainings, you need to recover. What is this recovery?
First up, ice baths. Athletes have been using cold water for recovery for centuries, but ice baths became a sports science staple in recent decades. The idea is simple. Sit in very cold water and your body feels better. But what's actually happening? Cold water makes your blood vessels tighten, a process called vasoconstriction. That reduces blood flow to your muscles, which slows down swelling and inflammation after hard training. Then, when you get out, your blood vessels reopen, flushing out waste products like lactic acid and bringing in fresh oxygen and nutrients. On top of that, the cold numbs nerve endings, which reduces pain and soreness almost immediately. The result? You feel fresher, and you recover faster in the short term. The downside? Overuse of cold therapy may blunt muscle growth if you're lifting weights alongside your combat training, as they interfere with the body's natural repair process.
Avoid cold immersion, so ice baths and being in cold water up to the neck, uncomfortably cold, within the 4 hours after a training session that's designed to evoke an adaptation, either endurance, hypertrophy, or strength, because the inflammation that you experience from a hard endurance workout or from a hard strength or a hard hypertrophy workout is the stimulus that you're going to adapt to. The cold water immersion reduces inflammation and can short circuit some of that. After 4 hours, you're probably okay, but if you can do it a different day or you can do it before those sessions, that's better.
The verdict? Ice baths are cheap and very effective during fight camps or very intense training blocks, as they'll help you recover faster for your next session. Just don't rely on them every single day outside of these periods if your goal is muscle growth, as it can blunt hypertrophy. Next, infrared saunas. Unlike traditional saunas that heat the air, infrared light heats the body directly, penetrating deeper into the muscles. This triggers vasodilation. Your blood vessels widen, allowing more oxygen-rich blood to flow to tired muscles. That speeds up repair and reduces stiffness. At the cellular level, the heat activates proteins called heat shock proteins. These act like repair crews, fixing damaged cells and reducing inflammation. Sweating also helps flush out metabolic waste left over from hard training, while the heat itself lowers cortisol, your stress hormone, and boosts endorphins. The result? Better circulation, less soreness, and improved sleep, which is when the body does its most important recovery work.
The thing that I love the most and wake up feeling helps me the most is waking up and getting to that sauna. I feel like my leg just heals in those 30-minute sessions. It has infrared too. So not only does the sauna make your body feel completely refreshed and have tons of energy, your mood is better.
The catch? Infrared saunas are expensive and not available to everyone. Verdict? If you can access one, it's a powerful recovery tool that promotes long-term wellness, but it's more of a luxury than a necessity. If you do want to try it and don't have the budget, you could test out infrared sauna blankets instead. Next, we have massage guns. They use percussion to relax tight muscles and increase blood flow. For fighters and practitioners, that means loosening up right after a training session and reducing soreness. But they're not a replacement for proper stretching, mobility, or physiotherapy. Verdict? Okay tool to have in your bag, as the portability allows you to directly massage the affected area. But think of it as a supplement, not a solution. Now, let's talk about the most powerful recovery tool of all: sleep. Sleep is when the body rebuilds muscle, regulates hormones, consolidates memory, and resets the nervous system. Miss sleep, and everything suffers. Reaction time, power output, decision-making, even injury risk. No ice bath or sauna comes close. Sleep is the foundation of recovery in combat sports, and it's free.
For me, recovery is sleep. Sleep, eh? Yeah. Most important things. Yeah.
But here's the challenge. How do you know if you're getting quality sleep? That's where sleep technology comes in. Tools like Whoop, Oura Ring, and Fitbit don't just track how long you slept, they track sleep stages, heart rate variability, and overall recovery. This data tells you if you're actually ready to push hard in training or if you need more rest. And that awareness can be the difference between leveling up or overtraining. Verdict: sleep trackers won't make you recover, but they make you pay attention to the one thing that matters most. And that accountability changes behavior. Overall, every tool has its place. Some for fight camps, some for long-term wellness. But the real key is making recovery a priority. Because in combat sports, training is what pushes you forward, and recovery is what keeps you there.